Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. Or I guess today I am my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. I had an event pop up very last minute today. One of my friends messaged me while I was at work saying that a bar that he's I guess familiar with or whatnot, they had a last minute cancellation for their Pride event that they were having tonight, and they needed a drag performer, and I was the first person he thought of. He passed my name along to them, and 6 hours later, there I was, and here's the aftermath. And I figured, why let all of this hard work go to waste? So I figured I'd just bang out a couple reaction videos while she was around, because she doesn't come out very often. Let me just fix my boobas. Yes. But anyway, we are here to do another reaction video. It is Saturday, which means it's hashtag Singer Saturday, and we are getting back on our singer grind after my hiatus that I had taken for a little while. So we are jumping right back into the Jessie J train where we left off. Today she is singing Reflections from Mulan by Miss Christina Aguilera originally, and this song is just it's such a powerful song. It's just such a good song, and Christina sang it when she was young. Christina was a baby at this point, and I know if Christina sang this song now, she would slay the hell out of this song. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Miss Jessie J does with it. So without further ado, let's just get all up into this. Listen to that string section.
Look at me. You may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day, it's as if I play a part.
Alright, sorry, I have to pause it for a second. Do y'all hear the tone of her voice right now? Like it is resonating so deeply in her chest, and she is giving me these deep, rich, milk chocolate notes. Oh, it's so good, so good. Oh, I can't wait to hear what else she does with the song. Let's get back into it.
Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart.
Ooh, that was nice.
Who is that girl I see, staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? And now, in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am.
You better run down them stairs. Oh, this lighting.
Staring straight back at me. Why is my reflection someone I don't know?
You better.
Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly. That
gotta draw it back, baby.
What we think, how we feel. Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
When will my reflection show?
Such a beautiful smile.
Who I am inside.
Beautiful. You better twirl and give them that Disney princess magic.
Inside.
Perfect.
Shishi.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, I mean, where do I start? Like I said at the top, it's a big song. Like this was Christina when she first came out, and like I said, I know Christina would slay the hell out of the song now. And I feel like if Christina were to sing this song, and I don't know if she's sung it any time in the last couple of years. If she has, if anyone knows and has a link to it, send it to me because I'd love to see it. But I feel like if she were to sing it now that she's older, mature, and she's got a better handle on her voice, she would probably do something similar to this. Not the same, but just the acrobatics would be on fleek, on par with what just happened here. But what Miss Jessie J just did is she took this song and she flipped it, she reversed it, she put some stank on it, she stuck her foot all over it. It was just, and while all at the same time paying such good respect to the original, she didn't, change it drastically. The orchestration was beautiful, like that string section at the beginning. Let me talk about that string section and the lighting. Lord Jesus, I swear this show has the best band and lighting. It is just insane. These performances look so it doesn't look like a singing competition. It just looks like they've got a budget. These people got a budget and they are putting some money into this, and it shows because, God, that lighting was beautiful. Like, she just looked like a Disney fairy princess. She gave me all the Disney princess magic that I needed, especially at the end where she just started twirling around, and I'm just so graceful with her hand. I mentioned that in when she sang I Have Nothing. She's just, her hands, she just uses her body so gracefully. Gracefully, that was the word. And elegantly. She's just, she's not, like, throughout the course of this singer competition, she's not, I've said it before, she's not the same Jessie J, bang bang kind of little girl just belting all over the place. She's evolved, she's matured, and she's just become this sort of elegant woman. And she's just, so good. But I was gonna say there's one part, there's lots of parts, but I mentioned in the beginning when I paused it how just the tone of her voice was just gorgeous, and my hair won't stay out of my mouth. I'm sorry, it's annoying at me. I don't know how you girls deal with this. But there was a part, I think in the second verse, where, like, one thing I like to notice about just a lot of singers and whatnot is how they shape their mouth and how they make certain vowels and modify these sounds, because, like, your voice, it's an instrument, and you've gotta alter the space to get certain sounds or certain resonance out there. And there was one point where I noticed like she was pulling her mouth, and it just made this, well, it made a gorgeous sound because she's gorgeous. Ooh, before I even get to that part, this little run here that she did in the second, oh.
In a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am.
That little roll down the stairs that she did, she didn't walk down, she didn't run, she like tumbled down the stairs. Like, excuse me, ma'am. How dare you come into my office and disrespect me like this? Like, I came up in here feeling snatched, feeling like a snack. I just got done performing and I slayed and I'm feeling good about myself, and then you just gonna come up here and do me like this? Rude and disrespectful. And then right there on the eye. Why is my reflection someone I? She and like, my face is ugly and terrible when I do this, but sometimes singing isn't pretty. Sometimes it's not pretty to get the sound out that you need to get out. You've got to pull some faces. Rochelle Farrell, she knows all about this. That woman's voice is an instrument. I got to react to her at some point too. But sometimes you just got to do things with your faces to get the sound out, and that's just one thing that caught my eye, the way she shaped her mouth for that eye. And just take one more look at it.
Why is my reflection someone I don't know?
Gorgeous. And then just when I thought I was done being disrespected by Miss Jessica J, she takes it out of the bridge and does this, I don't even know if you can call it a run anymore, because it was unlike any run I've heard before. It just kept going and going, and there was not a pattern to it that I could follow. It wasn't like a repetitious or whatever, or like a scale that I could follow. She was just swirling and swerving and just driving all over the damn road, but at the same time, it was perfect and it worked perfectly fine. And I don't know how she did this. What? Take that back one more again. Like, how do you have, like, stuff like that just amazes me. The amount of creativity some people have to just take, because the original recording doesn't do anything near that. It's just, I'm pretty sure, a straight note at that point or into the rest of the chorus. So like, for people to have that level of creativity where they can just take what was just a straight note and then hear it going all over the place and just fluidly and mellifluously, just insanity. And then at the end, after she did all of that, she just drawed you back in. She made it nice and quiet, almost like whispering at you, and she just gave you this beautiful, soft, tender falsetto. Like, this wasn't the kind of performance like My Heart Will Go On, where she was obviously super emotionally attached to the song. This was a lot more of she was giving a performance, but it was still a very believable performance. Like, this was like some Broadway, you know, musical theater acting caliber level performance that she was giving, and it was just so good. Sickening. She's sickening. This woman is sickening. And like I keep saying every time I react to her, highly underrated, so I need you people to stop sleeping on her. Okay, do that for me. Do that for Auntie Vanna. Okay, thank you. See, I'm whipping out my cleavage. Go listen to Jessie J. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted, whether they are dragged out or not. If there's anything you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. Singer Saturday is back in effect now, so once I finish my Jessie J train, I think I'm going to be jumping onto the KZ Tandingen, I think that's how you pronounce it, train, because I've seen a couple reaction requests for her in my comments. So she is after Miss Jessie J, and I think we're only a few episodes left for Miss Jessie J, so I should be getting to that relatively soon. And until the next video, love you guys.